welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. This is it. This is it indeed. Look at this. UFO. It looks like a spaceship. This is excellent footage. It seems to be made out of metal. Man, this is just great over here. And then look at that. And then, actually 2 sources, guys, sent us this. This is the second source. You can see that was incredible. It just went in underneath the clouds. So it must have gone in for some kind of landing or something like that. So once again, this is 2 clips that were sent to us. This happened in Mexico, over Mexico. We're working on getting a flight number for you. This is just crazy, guys. This UFO sightings, this is it for sure. And then take a look at the UFO itself. I mean, it doesn't seem to be giving off any kind of exhaustion or anything like that. It looks to be made out of metal for sure. Some kind of metal at least. This is just incredible. And then here's the second source's video. This guy was sitting in front of the other guy. And look at this. It just slowed down for you. It just starts going down into the clouds. Man, it was just going in for a landing. That is just incredible. Here's an extreme close-up of the UFO. Check this thing out. I mean, it looks like a spaceship or something. Kind of hard to judge, to tell how big it was. According to the source, I mean, it was pretty big, but it wasn't the size of the plane. But it looks like it could definitely seat somebody. Who knows? It might be, you know, remote controlled or just controlled through the satellites, you know. It's just crazy footage, guys. Excellent. UFO sightings, this is it for sure, yeah. Over Mexico, the flight, and 2 sources sent in the footage. The first one just captured the object. The second one was able to capture it as it was descending. Here goes. We're zooming in manually for you, and it just goes down into the clouds right there. Man. Well, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this episode. Stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. Alright, let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. We have some archive footage for you. Take a look at this thing. Unfortunately, we do not have too much to go on this video. We did, you know, was sent to us anonymous, and the actual footage has been completely wiped clean, all the metadata and stuff on it. But this is a very unique object. Take a look at this. It looks almost like it might be made out of some it looks like it's metal, but it has crevices and holes in it, almost like made out of some kind of space material or something, a space rock, you know. A very interesting footage here, guys. The thing for sure that we know is obviously it's a windy day. The trees are going absolutely crazy. He's having a hard time keeping this camera straight, whoever it is. But this is very interesting footage over here. Let's take a look at a close-up of this. And, you know, here you can definitely see that it might be, you know, the material is very unique, what it's made out of. There's definitely, looks like there's craters in it. That's why we were mentioning, like, maybe like some kind of space rock or something. No idea what this is. And once again, this is archive footage, UFO footage. We do not have a location. The metadata was wiped off of the drive, so we don't know, you know, where this was taken. And the source is completely remained anonymous. We don't have any information on it. We're hoping that you guys have some insight. If you do, if you could please leave it down in the comments below. Here's an extreme close-up of it. This thing, you know, doing a little bit of a pan. It definitely looks very unique. Look at that crater for sure. It looks like. So the thing is that this thing was just like moving slowly. It was just in this apparently windy situation that was going on. So that is the footage, guys. So please leave your comments down below if you know anything about it. Is this like some kind of test or something like that? It looks like a facility back there. We just know that it's windy And that's about all we have to go on this particular clip. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. We have some more archive footage for you. This one we actually kind of have an update on it. Somebody did call in, and then they did tell us that there's actually a military museum right behind these trees over here, which is where this looks like a hovercraft, if you ask me, was spotted. Take a look at that. It's rotating, very unique shape, looks like a classic UFO shape. And you know, this is incredible footage. When we first got this, it was just like, wow, you know, this thing. Look at the bottom, it's just rotating. It's kind of weird. It's you know, it was very silent, made no noise whatsoever, and we didn't originally, there it is, a close-up of it. Look at that. Originally we did not we don't have anything, a location or anything like that. And now this guy's saying that it is a museum, a military museum where it's at, but he is, we're waiting to get the exact coordinates, because apparently he works where this thing is. The guy's a janitor. He does the maintenance work around next to this facility in the building that he's actually filming from, the area where he's filming from. He was in on his way, you know, he basically is saying that he knows this location over here. So once we do get that location from him, the exact location, we'll most probably try to check it out. We'll send out one of our guys to see if we can get anything on this. This might, you know, it might be some kind of test or something that they're doing. If there is a military museum, or it might just be, I don't think it could be a blimp. Maybe like a promo stunt or something. Look at that, it's just rotating. It's excellent footage over here, guys. This thing's a UFO for sure. So we will keep you posted on this video for sure, this UFO video for sure. And if you guys have any information, if you could leave it down in the comments below, that would also be greatly appreciated. Oh, look at that, it looks like it might be a garbage night or something. There's a porta potty there, stuff stacked up. So anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, UFO sightings, what is it? Look at this thing. What in the world? It looks like an insect. So that was a cut. There's actually two people that saw this. These guys work at this facility over here. This was taken in Mexico, and they're truck drivers. So they're not revealing, obviously, because they don't want, you know, they don't want any publicity for their work. They're worried about that. And they're definitely scared because they don't know what the heck this thing is over here. I would be scared too. Look at this. I mean, it was just hovering. They got to work, okay, so they must be dumping something there. You see these tankers down here? Those are the trucks that they drive. Man, I wonder what it is that they're doing. Some kind of chemicals or something. And then is this what happened at, you know, as a side effect? That's purely speculation on our part. But seriously, look at this thing. This has to be one of the weirdest sightings that we have reported, guys. UFO sightings, what is it? Is it even a UFO? It looks static. I mean, it's just moving, hovering in the sky. Jeez. And then here's a different clip. Look at that. This is creepy. I mean, this is just completely out of control. Here's an extreme close-up. It almost looks like a guy in a spacesuit. No idea on this. This is just I don't know. I'm rambling. I just don't know what to say. This is, guys, let us know what you think this is. I mean, what is this thing? It's in Mexico, and it's in a plant, and two truck drivers saw it and sent us two clips. and we showed both to you. So, you know, what is going on? I don't know. Look at that. If we could get it, the video was a little bit more to the left, we'd be able to see what company it was on the truck. Oh man. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Our first clip, UFO sightings, new archived film. Now what does that mean? That means we just received this, but it definitely looks like it's archived footage. This footage we did receive on February 14th, 2017, so we'll be bringing it to you February 15th, 2017. Now this footage, apparently, you know, you can tell just by looking at it, it definitely is archived footage. And you know, we're calling it new because we just received this, and now, you know, this definitely looks like this is made out of complete energy. It looks like two circles, and then the center one, possibly the core, seems to be lit up differently and or thicker than the second circle. This is, I mean, if this isn't a UFO, then I don't know what is. Look at that, and you can definitely see it's moving. It's energy, right? So possibly a pure energy being. This is extremely, definitely a UFO for sure. There's no question about it. Kind of hard to judge on the size. We are zooming in here for you, but there's nothing in the picture that we can use as a reference to see what size, you know, this UFO is. That is definitely a hindrance as far as this sighting goes. But the source sent this to us, and basically, you know, he said that he found this footage. He's always had it, and here it is. He claims that it's some kind of test that they were doing with energy. This is an extreme close-up. I mean, this is just beautiful. But you know what? There's not too much documentation he gave us, so we're trying to get him on here, and of course it's the same thing, you know, they don't want to come on. A lot of people just don't want to come on, you know, and it's kind of hard to not to blame him, because sometimes, you know, things don't usually work out when they start saying that they've seen these things. I mean, you know, this is excellent proof over here, but you know, it's in how you acquire the footage also. You know, sometimes you're not supposed to have the footage, so that's what this source was worried about. Anyway guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned, we're just getting started with this video. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings archive footage. Take a look at this object. Very interesting, guys. And then what's more interesting is look at the source. Or not the source, look at this car over here. They see the same object, and the guy stopped. And we have some more footage that we'll be uploading. This is archive footage, but we have footage of the guy actually getting out of the car too, which kind of verifies this sighting. This is excellent. Look at this. What is this thing? It looks like almost like a meteor or something like that. Low to the ground, but it's just, you know, hovering slowly. This is some excellent footage over here. Wait to bring you a close-up of this thing over here. Here we go. Look at this. Now the interesting thing about it is that you can see like there's lines that are kind of glowing, and then you could look, and you can definitely tell that it looks like there's some crevices in it. Very interesting. He's flying in front of that cell phone tower. It's not, I mean, this thing is at least the size of that car, because you can see the car over there. This, whatever it is, UFO, but you can see some glows. I don't know if it's when it passes the lights over here at a certain angle. You see that over there? That's what's very interesting about this. UFO sighting. This is archive footage, guys. We're bringing it back to see if you guys have any new information on this. Very interesting over here. The thing is that, you know, I mean, obviously it's not a meteor or anything like that, because if it was, usually there'd be some flames from it hitting the atmosphere, and there's no way it's gonna just hover like this slowly, you know. That's the something that's puzzling about this footage, but it definitely looks like it could be made out of some kind of, you know, space rock or something like that. There's the car right over there. You can see the guy staring right at it, and he gets out. We have the footage. We'll be uploading that later, but this is still archive footage. And there you go, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have a lot more for you on this episode. Alright, here we go with some more archive footage. We're bringing this footage back to see if you guys have any insight or any input or know anything else about these UFO sightings. Take a look at this. So, according to this, the source, according to him, he was just driving by, and at the time, I guess there was a Blockbuster video. I don't know if you guys... but this is what the source's story was. He was driving back after dropping off his videos at Blockbuster. I guess it was like a night or 2 nights, I'm not sure. And as he was driving back home, he saw this glowing object over here, and he decided to kind of follow it for a bit, and then he pulled into the parking lot over here. And this looks like it's a warehouse of some sort. And then, you know, obviously he pulled out his camera. I'm not sure. We don't have a date or anything on this. We just know, obviously, if it was a Blockbuster, we know that, you know, it was dated. It is definitely archive footage. And look at this UFO. I mean, it's very interesting. Look at that. It has like green spots on it, and then the other like long lines, it looks like. This is some excellent footage over here, guys. Does seem to be a lot of grain on this, and the UFO seems to be, you know, glowing a little bit. You can see it turning on and off like some kind of light. Very interesting. Here's a close-up. Look at that. I mean, what is that thing? That's a UFO for sure. Very interesting shape. And like I said, you can see, you know, it looks like green lights on it too. Very interesting. Once again, this is archive footage, guys. UFO sightings archive footage. We're bringing these videos back to see if there's any additional information that you guys might possibly have on this sighting. The source was driving home after dropping off his videos at Blockbuster, and he saw this UFO flying. He did follow it for a little bit, and then he pulled into this parking lot over here. It looks like a warehouse, and then got this film footage for us. So that's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We still have one more video for you. Alright, here we go. Our clip of the day, UFO sightings, excellent footage. For sure, take a look at this. This is some clear footage over here, guys. Look at it. I'm just trying to process the UFO. It looks like the UFO actually has some holes and or crevices in it. Look at that. And then there's that energy field around it. Possibly blue energy. And obviously this was taken over a lake. And it says no swimming. Unfortunately, we don't have a location on this sighting, and that was, you know, a big hit to this footage over here. The metadata has been completely wiped clean, so we're not able to get a GPS location on it. We did receive this footage February 14th, 2017, so you'll be seeing it in the February 15th, 2017 UFO video. But this is an anonymous clip. The source does not want anything revealed on this. And just look at this UFO. This is just excellent over here. Definitely looks like, you know, there's parts of it that, right there, those bends over there, and then you can see, it looks like you can see through it, but the energy is there. I don't know if it's blue energy, if it's a force field. Very interesting. I mean, no idea what this is. The shape is very unique. It looks like it's, you know, some kind of organic shape. Let's zoom in. We'll do an extreme close up for you. Take a look at that. Very interesting, guys. This is you know, really clear, excellent UFO footage for sure. Once again, unfortunately, we do not have a location on this. All we know is that this lake, and they say, you know, don't swim. The sign says that it could result in a loss of life or something like that, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if that's what they all say, but that's something's going on over here for sure. Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, black and white. So here's what's going on with this clip. The source was getting ready to go. He had a job. He was filming, getting ready to take pictures at this wedding. He was hired to do that, and he stopped off at the store to grab a couple of extra memory cards just in case. And basically what happened was he was all set up with the camera and stuff like that, and he had these filters, this filter on it, a black and white filter, I guess. This is according to the source. And he saw this in the parking lot. There's apparently this building adjacent to where he was at, and then he saw this UFO and he started filming it, and you want to take the filter off, so I guess that's why we have some black and white footage over here. Now this footage is actually relatively new. We received it February 15, 2017. We'll be bringing it to you in our February 16, 2017 video, but we believe it happened over the weekend, last weekend. So anyway, there's the backstory on this. Look at this UFO. I mean, just incredible. Look at this. What is it? It seems to be kind of, is it emitting that smoke? Is that a force field? What is it? I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on over here. It looks like there's definitely some kind of energy on this. Wow, this is excellent footage over here. It'd be very interesting to see this footage without the filter, but apparently right now we will just have to look at it this way. This is just excellent footage over here, guys. Guy was you know, heading out to do his job, taking pictures at a wedding, and here is what he saw. And there's a building across the street, but you know, this is what's going on. And the source says that this happened in Michigan. That's where he was at when you know, he spotted this. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at that. This is excellent footage over here, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. I mean, what, you know, what is this thing? No idea. If you guys have a heads up, leave it down in the comments down below. And you know, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for excellent UFO footage like that. This is just recent footage over here. We'll talk to you. Stay tuned. This video is just getting started. Alright, let's take a look at our clip here. This one comes to us from Texas, USA, September 2016. Look at this thing. It looks like it might be alive. Very organic movement on this. Looks like there's a center and then some kind of translucent ring around it, but the whole thing is moving. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it definitely seems like an organic object. I mean, let's take an extreme close-up of this. Looks like it might be some kind of metal. It has grooves in it. But this movement is very awkward. Definitely have never seen anything like this before. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's get into this video. This is a good one. This is exciting. This thing was following these people, and apparently this, you can tell, is taking place in the cornfield. And they are in a tractor. This is crazy. Look at this object. It's obviously trying to mimic the environment. And you can tell definitely on the ground, you can see, wow, there's some dust getting kicked up, and you can see the shadow too. This is excellent footage, guys. This is coming to us October 2016. Unfortunately we had to remove the original audio. There were a couple of people in there that did not know that the film was going on. They didn't want their voice to be identified, but look at this. This is just awesome. This thing, you know, and then if you look on the right over there, there's another object, that small light object. This is crazy. But this went on for literally like 5-10 minutes. And here's the footage, you know, you can tell we're slowing it down over here. But this is just crazy. This thing is just literally following them, you know. And take a look at it. It looks like it's circular, but there might be two components. It looks like there's a center component there too. So we've been studying this footage for a while. We want to bring it to you. And we're working on getting those releases from the voices so that we can bring you the original audio too, because that adds a lot more to this. Here's the object. It's a little bit pixelated when we zoom in because we've zoomed in by about 400%. And you can definitely tell it's like reflecting something, almost kind of like those balloons in Area 51. Could it possibly be a balloon? I don't know. This is crazy. It doesn't look like there's any strings or anything attached. And the crazy part is if you look at it on the ground, you can tell there's some dust getting kicked up. And, you know, just excellent footage. There goes the dust again. You can see it. But very exciting footage, guys. Once we get that audio, if we do get that permission to use that audio, we will definitely be bringing an update. But anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. There's some dust again. And we will talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It comes to us over some farmland. You can see some corn stalks, and look at this thing. Apparently it was going down. It could possibly be a satellite, but look at this. Definitely interesting footage. Let's go ahead and slow this down and zoom in a little bit. Look at the object. It looks really weird. It looks like there might be actually some glass in front of it. Who knows if there's something or someone inside, but it looks like it's going down from what we can tell. This is just crazy footage over here. Once again, this was taken over some farmland. We're working right now on trying to get the exact location. Here's an extreme close-up. As you can tell in the front there, it definitely looks like there's some glass or something like that on this object. Yeah, this is just totally crazy. But here's the footage again. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, here we go. Time for the clip of our day. UFO sightings, transforming UFO. Check this out. Now this is just, look at that. That is just incredible, guys. This is recent footage. We received it February 15, 2017. We will be bringing to you in our February 16, 2017 video. Look at this thing. UFO sightings, transforming UFO for sure. Look at this. Is it transforming or is it adjusting? Now here's what the source is telling us. Here's the backstory on it. Okay, this is a test. They've been testing this object for a while, and here's the test, and this just happens to be in a construction yard according to the source. I don't know if, you know, this construction yard is abandoned or if their testing facility is right next to it. Look at this. So this is, you know, this is not like, oh, okay, we happened upon it or somebody just happened to see it. As you can tell by this footage, they're definitely testing it. That's why they had the cameras out and they're testing to see how fast this thing goes, and apparently it's like something ridiculous. Whatever it is, I mean, it just goes like over 200 miles per hour. Now this is according to the source. He has agreed to come on here, and so we're just trying to get a date down, and we'll definitely be doing an interview. Hopefully he doesn't back out. It took some talking kind of to get him to, you know, but this is you know, this is a privately funded project, and he's one of the shareholders. So that's how we got this footage. It's not leaked footage. So apparently, you know, they wanted this company or whatever, this thing to get out, but didn't want to disclose it yet. So I think he's gonna have to talk to some people before we are able to get that for you. But once again, guys, this is all what the source is telling us. And you know, we won't have more to go on it until, you know, we can get him on here and start talking to him and asking questions, and hopefully he, you know, that does happen, and we can definitely follow through with that. But that's why this made it to the clip of the day, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button, and you know, if you want to see footage like this, definitely subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings near helicopter. Very interesting. Take a look at this. So not exactly sure, 100% sure if the UFO is trying to intercept the helicopter, if it's just flying by. It definitely looks like they're ending up in the same location over there, that's for sure. The clip cuts off. The source couldn't find the object after they went behind this building over here. This actually is, according to the source, they got done eating dinner. They came out. It's at a Red Robin restaurant, and that's what you're seeing over here, this building. And as you can tell, the helicopter goes right behind it, and then that's where the clip kind of cuts off. There was, I think, he said for some reason when he sent it to me that this clip was about 5 seconds longer, but it must have got, what didn't carry through when we got it for some reason. So in the last 3 seconds or whatever was the UFO just going behind the building over there too, just like the helicopter did. This is very interesting footage, guys. He just, like I said, the source just got done with dinner with his family, his wife, and then he came out, and then he went, saw that they heard the helicopter, so they looked up, and then he saw this thing over here. Look at this. It's they were pretty far away, so we're zooming in for you as best we can, but you know, look at this thing. What is it? I mean, it definitely looks like it's camouflaging itself. Might possibly have some lights in the very end over there. Excellent footage over here, guys, but it's not, you know, unfortunately it's not too clear, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's there to be expected. They're far away. This is a cell phone camera. This is what is capturing it. But you know, other than that, it's kind of hard to determine exactly what this UFO, like the shape is, you know? I mean, this thing is there for sure. Well, anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this video, so stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. Alright, this just in, UFO sightings, Texas, December 2016. Take a look at this object. There's a bunch of birds flying around, so they don't seem to be threatened by it. Take a look at it. It has a lot, it looks like it's a lot of distortion, perhaps trying to camouflage itself. Cameraman was losing it over there. This guy's pretty shaken up. Footage just gets kind of crazy for the next 5-10 seconds after that clip. That's why we just cut it off. We're waiting for more footage and information on this object. Here it is slowed down. As you can tell, birds are flying by, so they're not really threatened by whatever this object is. Seems to be a lot of heat distortion. As you can tell from the original audio, there is absolutely no noise. So I mean, we can definitely rule out a drone, because like we said, there was absolutely no noise whatsoever. It doesn't look like there's any propellers or anything. And if this, there's no way this could be a balloon. Look at it right here. This is extreme close-up. You can tell this is, you know, it kind of looks like a complex object. A lot of heat distortion going on, whatever it is, camouflage. That's where you can tell the source was kind of losing control. He was just, you know, a little overwhelmed, as you know, anybody should be watching this and or filming it. But there's the footage, guys. If you guys have any additional information, please share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, huge object, Florida. Obviously this comes to us from Florida. We just got this in. There were multiple witnesses. There was actually more than a couple of clips sent to us also by different sources. We will be putting some of them up on iUFOSightings.com. Check that out. Look at this object. This thing looks like it definitely could be military. By the way, hit that like button if you believe in UFOs. Let us know if you have any more information on this. There seems to be several witnesses to this object. Now let's analyze the object. It looks like it might actually be engines. It looks like there's engines on it. That's what those things look like. But there was no noise, apparently, according to the source. It just was, you know, hovering. Here's an extreme close-up. See that? They look like they might actually be engines. Very unique. Definitely, possibly could be military on this one. But we're going to have to stay proof positive on this, guys. Check out iUFOSightings.com. We'll be putting up more pictures and video of this object from different sources. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings. Is this thing alive? Take a look at this object. Seems to be a lot of birds around it. They seem to be attracted to this object. The object doesn't seem to have any set shape to it, but definitely looks like it might be alive. It's morphing. And you can tell there's several birds flying right around it. Certain parts of the object seem to be glowing. This is very interesting footage, guys. There goes another bird, another two birds right next to it. Seems like they're circling around it, checking it out, seeing what's going on. Here comes another 3-4 birds. It's an extreme close-up. Look at this. Here's the footage. Definitely looks like it's alive. Look at this thing. What is it? What's going on? Organic? Look at that. The form is shifting. Well, anyway, guys, there's the footage. We're gonna definitely have to say proof positive on this one. If you have any information on it, let us know, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Best UFO sightings December 2016. This one made it to the best clip of the week. Look at this thing. This is absolutely crazy. Looks like they're having a hard time focusing in on this. Almost looks like liquid metal. Possibly two components, one in the center and whatever it is outside. This is crazy. You can tell over there they're having a hard time focusing. It looks definitely like it might be metal because it's reflecting. You can see the trees and stuff on it as it moves. Very unique, that's for sure. You can actually hear somebody in the background saying something like it's an alien. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this. Incredible footage, guys. This is why this one made it to our #1 clip for the week. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one, whatever this thing is. If you guys have any information on this sighting, please let us know down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We bring you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, and we're down to our best UFO sightings December 2016. This one made the #1 clip. Take a look at this. What is this thing? Man, this is excellent footage. Whatever this thing is, look at it. It looks like it's, you know, has some crevices in here. It's definitely see-through. At the top, you can see it's spiked. And then it looks like it's some kind of metal. And the metal's almost like it's rusting on the sides. This is crazy. And then this clip definitely seems to be authentic, because if you look on the bottom over there, you can see the reflection. This is excellent footage, guys. This is why this made it to the best UFO sightings December 2016, our #1 clip for this series over here. Here's the extreme close-up. Look at this. I mean, just incredible. No idea what it is, guys. If you have any information, please leave it down in the comments below. We'd appreciate it. We're trying to figure out what's going on over here. I mean, this thing just, you know, scanning the area or whatever it is, just maybe there's something underneath there. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. Our clip of the day. UFO sightings. What is it? We just recently received this clip on February 17th, 2017. We'll be bringing it to you in our February 18th, 2017 video. Check this out. Man, if I had to put some money down on this, I would definitely say that it was a satellite. It definitely looks like a satellite. The question is, what is this thing doing so low? I mean, this was near a mall, and this thing is flying down this low, according to the source. So I'm not sure what's going on, you know. Why would it be this low if in fact it was a satellite? For sure, it definitely looks like it could be, you know, man-made. It could be one of ours, except for this energy around it. That's the thing that's kind of a flag over here. What is that? It looks like some kind of energy waves around it. Very interesting footage over here, guys. This is definitely one that's kind of puzzling, because if we do admit, or we say, yeah, okay, sure, it's definitely a satellite, why is it so low though? We've never seen anything this low. And what's up with that energy, you know? Is that trying to camouflage it, or, you know, is that using some kind of energy? Because it doesn't look like there's any jets or anything on this thing. Here's an extreme close-up for you. Look at that. Definitely looks like there's panels on this, you know, like you would see on a satellite. We're not sure about the model or anything like that. And what's up with the energy? We keep bringing the energy up, but that's a big factor in this. You know, what's up with this energy? Look at this energy all over it. We don't normally see satellites with that kind of energy. I mean, you know, when they re-enter the atmosphere, sure, there is, but this is not re-entering the atmosphere. This is already inside the atmosphere. Very interesting footage over here, guys. We're definitely going to have to say proof positive on this one, whether it's ours, you know. But there is the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. UFO Sightings Security Camera footage. Check this out. So here's the background story on this. This gentleman lives in Chicago, in the suburbs, and there's been a lot of crime in the area, and so he's actually he's been actually vandalized a couple of times, and he set up a security camera. He has multiple cameras set up in his backyard, in his front yard, in the front door. They've also been, you know, stealing the packages. Like, he's ordered some stuff, and the packages have been disappearing, but he's getting the confirmation through the code that the package was, you know, anyway, I guess it happens a lot, but he's tired of it, and he set up this camera. And the only reason why he actually found this footage is because earlier in the day there was a package that went missing, and he was just looking at this footage, fast forwarded through this, and happened to come across this object. Now check this thing out. Now we're zoomed in over here because we're trying to see what, it's kind of hard to tell what kind of shape this UFO is. It looks like it's rotating. Here's the extreme close-up. This is, you know, night vision footage, security camera. But that's the reason why I found the footage, because there was actually a package missing, which is just, you know, this is a great story as to how, you know, this was found. Otherwise, you know, the camera just records, and he says that he doesn't even look at the footage a lot of the times unless something's wrong, you know. And here it is, guys. Look at this. You'll notice how just steady it's like eerie how steady the film is. We tried to zoom in as much as we could, but with the current settings and how far away it is, even zoomed in, it's kind of hard to tell what this thing is. It's definitely a UFO for sure. And look how steady it is. I mean, the picture is just steady. There's some grain going on, but that's why it's a security camera feed. Excellent footage, guys. I mean, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for footage like this. And stay tuned. We're just getting started with this video. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. We have some archive footage. Unknown date. This is crazy. Take a look at this. Quite possibly it could be taken in the 60s. Seems to be a lot of dust and scratches on this. This definitely seems to be a UFO. Very interesting. It's like a crescent shape, like a half moon possibly. And then take a look at whatever is going on at the bottom. It's like it's generating a lot of steam or smoke. Perhaps, you know, this is how it's what's allowing it to stay afloat. Here's the extreme close-up of it. Very interesting footage, guys. Definitely have to say proof positive on this one. We have 2 more clips of this to show you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, as promised, let's take a look at our second clip here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. And take a look at this object. We definitely believe it was the same one that was spotted in the last video. But if you take a look at it this time, it looks like it has smoke and steam coming out of the top and the bottom. The bottom definitely seems to be a little bit larger than the top. The area where this, you know, maybe it's, who knows, some kind of camouflage, smoke, whatever it is. But take a look at this. This is very, very interesting. And, you know, definitely looks to be the same object as what was spotted in the first clip. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Definitely does look like a half crescent shape. And, you know, we're definitely going to have to say proof positive on this. Crazy thing is, we also have one more clip to show you that was even more recent than this one. We're going to bring that up for you next. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. And we'll talk to you. Alright, here is our third clip of this object to show you. This is crazy. Look at this. This comes to us from inside a plane. And this time the smoke or the steam, whatever it is, it seems to be shooting outward. You can tell that it is that crescent-shaped object. And this time there seems to be lights. It seems to be illuminated over there where the smoke is coming out of. Excellent footage, guys. This is crazy. So that light must be the energy, I guess. Wow, look at that. You can actually see, you can see the light turning over there. That was crazy. Definitely gonna have to say proof positive on these sightings. This is just almost unbelievable. No way these things could be a drone. It has to be a UFO. Here's an extreme close-up. You can look at it, see the smoke on the top and the bottom. I mean, it's not gonna get this. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get it, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It looked like it was blurry at first. They were trying to zoom in, and then they finally got a hold of it. This comes to us from Madison, Wisconsin, August 2016. Check this thing out. Looks like there's multiple people looking at it, and there's actually police officers down there. So not sure if something's going on down there and they're watching this, or if this thing is watching them. This is just crazy. This is just what the source is saying was going on, and no idea what this object is. I mean, this thing apparently was silent, just hovering through the sky, and you know, there is a lot of commotion going on the ground. Here's an extreme close-up. Man, look at that on top. Looks this crazy. And then let's gonna zoom in down here to show you. There are the cops down there, and there's a bunch of people down there too. So that is what the source is saying, guys. Here's the footage. Excellent footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, possible landing. Check this sighting out. Look at this. This footage comes to us from February 17, 2017. We will be bringing it to you most probably in our February 2019 video. But this one was received on February 17th. But we will, like we said, we will still be bringing it to you on the 19th, February 19, 2017 video. But look at this, guys. Just excellent footage over here. The backstory on this is the source was just driving, and he saw this object, pulled over to the side of the road, and started filming this over here. We had to do a cut between the two because the footage was really bad. It started shaking a lot. So that's why you had that cut right there. But look at this. This thing just, what's going on, you know, back there? It just goes down, and just absolutely incredible. That's why we said, you know, UFO sightings, possible landing on this. Just excellent footage over here. Look at this close up. Look at this UFO. We've definitely captured this UFO before, or been sent us video of this shape. It looks like, not sure about the material. Look at it. Looks like there might be like some grooves on it, and it's reflecting some kind of light off of the side over there. Very interesting. It's kind of hard to judge how big this UFO is, but you know, it is a decent size. There it goes right behind the house. Look at that. Just excellent, guys. Great footage over here. UFO sightings, possible landing, but the source drove his car and then he couldn't find the object. So that's the only issue we had with this. The object was gone. It didn't, you know, he drove back there in the streets, and there's no telling how far back the UFO is actually. You know, it just goes behind the house. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos, you know, as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings portal opens up, and this footage, you know, this is going to be in our UFO sightings February 20th 2017 documentary. Check that out. We received this footage February 19th 2017. Apparently this is a Chili's restaurant over here, and the source came out with his wife and 2 kids after they got done eating, and then they witnessed this object over here. He pulled out his cell phone, started filming it. Look at this. I mean, you gotta talk about being lucky, right? Because this portal, if it is a portal, whatever this thing is, it just disappears. And you're talking, you know, who knows how long it was open for? Maybe a minute, 20 seconds, you know, 30 seconds. And there's a drone that's flying by. Yet some kind of chemtrails going on in the back with this jet. A lot of things going on. You have this portal. It looks like it has 3 rings. Then it starts disappearing. Look at that. Just incredible. It just starts disappearing 1 ring at a time. Look at this, guys. This is just excellent footage. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I mean, this is just amazing. And like we said, you know, you gotta have luck, man, to just capture this thing. I think the actual footage that was sent to us was about 25-30 seconds long, and this thing's disappeared within that time. And then the drone flew by, and I think he said the drone made absolutely no noise whatsoever. And you see how fast this thing's flying by? I mean, the drone's just like, you know, obviously they know something's going on, and it's, you know, definitely there in the area to check it out. Because that kind of drone just doesn't fly around. But this is just, you know, guys, we're going to have to stay proof positive on this one. I mean, UFO, you know, portal opens up. Yeah, I mean, wish we had the footage of it opening up, but we have the footage of it closing. So we know what happens at the end. Does it answer any questions? No, not really. What is this thing? Did something come out of it? I mean, these are questions that we don't have answers to. Guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.